Hey there, it's Tom Corson-Knowles from OnlineInternetMarketingHelp.com, and I want to tell you today how search engine optimization works, how SEO actually works. And 95% of all the information out there on SEO is complete bogus, does not work. And I've read actually industry reports, the Nielsen reports, that over 70% of SEO services out there are actually just scams because they do not work at all. And here's some of the major reasons why. So here's my site, and I just wrote an article about it. Most of the SEO stuff out there is called Black Hat SEO. So here's an example of it. Blog commenting. People out there actually have all kinds of software, and they'll actually buy proxies, which are like different web addresses to try to trick search engines, and they'll post comments from thousands of different proxies, so it looks like thousands of different computers are making all these comments on all these different blogs, and they'll spam thousands and thousands and thousands of blog comments a day with their links back to their site, and they'll say, oh, this is a great search engine, optimization, and it really works so well, blah blah blah. But let me show you kind of the results of that. So here is one of my blogs, and here you see I've got 7,538 spam comments right now on this blog, and these are all within the last about 6 months. So that's over 1,000 spam comments a month on just this one blog. I've got other blogs as well. So let me ask you, if someone's got 7,000 or like 7,000 spam comments a month on just my one blog, and there's I think like over 500 million blogs out there right now. Let's just say it averages 100 spam comments per blog per month times 500 million blogs. That's 5 billion spam links out there right now. So how could Google possibly give those links any value? And of course the answer is they couldn't. They just don't. They give these links no value whatsoever. Yet you will see still SEO consultants out there try to say, oh man, blog commenting is so good. Blog commenting is so good for your SEO. We're going to do some good blog commenting for you. If anyone says they're going to do blog commenting to try to build up your SEO rankings, you should run away from them as fast as possible because it does not work. There is no value in those links. Google is known for over 10 years that people have been hacking, spamming all these blog comments all over the place. So Google obviously does not give any credit for those links whatsoever. Do not waste your time with blog commenting or any kind of software that does blog commenting. It's even worse, and it can actually get your site damaged. You can get penalized by Google for having too many blog spam comments out there pointing back to your site. So do not do that. Now it's perfectly fine if you want to just write a comment on a blog that is in your niche. You want to engage with that person, build a relationship with them, link back to your site. It's totally fine. It's not going to hurt you if it's just a few here and there. But if you have like 10,000 or 100,000 blog links back to your site, those from the comments, that's not going to do any value for you at all. Okay, so that's blog commenting. One of the first things does not work and is not real SEO. The other thing is directory submissions. Now, directory submissions can be a very good thing. It's a very easy way to get quick links to your site that can be quality linked if you have a high quality blog directory. It's like, you want like PR4 higher. You want to make sure they actually have traffic to that directory, so they actually have valuable links and traffic and things like that Google cares about. But the problem here is, again, there is software involved. People have software out there to submit your site to thousands of different blog directories, website directories, whatever. The problem is that once you have 100 or 1,000 links from blog directories to your site, Google understands pretty quickly here what's going on. They understand that you're either using software or just spamming manually all of these links, and they're all coming from directories, so Google knows you're just spamming these directories, and they're not going to give you credit for that. Now, if you have like 5 links or 10 links from blog directories, that's perfectly fine, and you will get credit for those. It's a small amount of SEO value, or link juice, as most people call it. So it will help you improve your search engine rankings naturally, organically, if you have 5 to 10 links or so. Even for a brand new site, it's perfectly fine to have 5 to 10 links from blog directories. But Google wants to make sure you have a natural, organic blog link profile on your site, which means that if you've only got links from blog comments, for instance, that's obviously not natural. If you have only links from directories, that's not natural. If you have only links from Web 2.0 profiles, that's not natural. You have to make sure you have a natural, organic-looking link profile to your site. Now, you really don't have to worry about that if you're not a spammer, okay? Honestly, I don't ever worry about my link profile to my site because I'm not a spammer. I build links naturally, and I don't care about my link profile because it's natural. I don't spam, I don't use software, I don't pay SEO consultants $10,000 a month to go spam people, okay? I just build natural links organically using desk blogging by creating great content that people link back to you naturally by using social media, okay? It's very simple. Then there's Web 2.0 links, another Black Hat tactic right now. It's being used all the time. This is basically a profile on a website like Facebook, but not just Facebook. There are actually millions and millions of sites right now that have profiles similar to Facebook, whether it's a forum site or something like that. You can actually log in, get your own password, and then fill out your own profile with your name and about you and blah, 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 and actually a link back to your site. Well, this is great, and back in the early days, this worked so well to get valuable links to your site, to just go into all these sites and build links for yourself. Now there's, of course, software that does it all for you, and you can get, literally, I'm not even kidding, you can get 10,000 Web 2.0 links on Fiverr right now for just $5. 10,000 links for $5. Now the question is, if you get 10,000 links for $5, do you think those links have any value whatsoever? Of course they don't. There's no way they could have value. You know, these are links on like Russian forums about like sex slaves and stuff like that. I mean, it's just ridiculous where these links are coming from, horrible quality sites, and they're not going to provide any value at all, because Google's going to know very, very quickly that you're doing something really illegitimate that's just not valuable at all. You see, SEO, what it's really about is it's about finding what content is valuable and relevant when someone searches for something online. So if you type in, for instance, you know, healthy food recipes, Google wants to find what is the most relevant web page out there for you. Is it a recipe? Is it a site talking about recipes? You know, what is it? It's obviously not a site that some spammer built in one day and then built tens of thousands of links back to you. That's not valuable content. It's obviously not a site that was written by, you know, a foreigner who's not native to the English language, who writes with horrible grammar, and there's no pictures in the site and no content at all of any real value. It's not that. It's a site that's really going to be helpful for you. So if you want to find a site like that, just go to Google right now and type in whatever keywords you're looking at, and look at what are the top sites in those keywords, and you'll get a good picture of what is actually valuable, what Google sees as valuable content out there right now. So let's go ahead and do that for just a second here. Let's go ahead and say healthy food recipes. Why not? So here we go. Food Network, number 1. Food Network, healthy food recipes. So it's a site, it says healthy eating. This is actually a category of their site. It's not the home page, but it's their healthy eating section of their site. And look, they've got all these healthy food recipes. Look at that. 25 healthy breakfasts. You know, all these other stars get healthy tips. Healthy Eats blog. See how it's all related? This is actually like if I was actually searching for that term and really want healthy food recipes, like maybe this isn't actually, honestly, it's not the healthiest food, because I'm in a health niche, I know. This is not the healthiest food out there, but it's a decent result for Google to give you. It's a high quality, reputable site. It's the Food Network. It's not some spammer. And I guarantee you, Food Network isn't having someone go out there and spam millions of blog comments back to their site so they can get traffic. That's not what they do. They create quality, valuable content. And if you want to maximize your search engine results and rankings, you need to create quality, valuable content. And if you have any other questions about SEO, search engine optimization, just post your comments in the video below here. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, and come check out the blog, onlineinternetmarketinghealth.com. All right, wishing you a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.